Every towering tree once hid in the heart of a tiny seed. Every mountain summit begins with a single small step. Success is never an overnight miracle. It's a masterpiece, painted with the brushstrokes of small, consistent efforts over time. Too often, the world celebrates the finish line but overlooks the quiet grind that led there. There is magic in the little things. A drop of water, insignificant on its own, can carve through rock when it flows persistently. Likewise, each small effort, each decision to push forward, each hour dedicated to growth becomes a force of unstoppable momentum. When someone wakes up early to learn one new thing, to practice a skill, to work on their dream while others sleep, those moments matter. They are not just tasks, they are seeds being planted for a future harvest. The world may not notice today, friends might not understand, recognition might feel far away, but persistence sees what impatience cannot. Success doesn't shout from rooftops during the struggle. It whispers in the quiet discipline of daily effort. It takes shape in the shadows when no one is watching. A future champion is not born in glory. They are made in early mornings, late nights, sore muscles, missed parties, and a heart that refuses to quit. Look around at those who have achieved greatness, not in fame, but in fulfillment. Athletes who shine on the field spent years in empty gyms. Writers who move hearts spent endless days staring at blank pages. Entrepreneurs who build empires faced rejection, failure, and doubt, yet continued anyway. What matters is not how grand the start is, but how consistent the journey becomes. A page a day becomes a novel. 10 push-ups a day becomes strength. A kind word a day becomes a legacy of love. Small efforts don't just add up, they multiply. In the beginning, results may not show. That's the test. The universe wants to see commitment before it delivers reward. In that waiting, a person is forged. Character is built. And one day, when the breakthrough happens, it seems sudden, but it never is. While others search for shortcuts, real growth is choosing the long road. The road paved with small wins, simple routines, and the willingness to keep going when the thrill wears off. There will be days when quitting feels easier, days when progress seems invisible. That's when it matters most. On those days, simply showing up becomes a victory, because even one small effort on a hard day is more powerful than 100 efforts on easy ones. Think of a sculptor. The first 100 strikes may show no visible change, but with each one, something is happening beneath the surface. Then one strike, just one, shatters the stone. Was it that last hit, or all the unseen ones before it? Success works the same way. The future is built in the now. Not in some distant grand opportunity, but in the decision to try one more time today, to learn one more thing, to improve just 1 inch. And one day, the inches become miles. Dreams are not meant to be distant stars. They are meant to be caught. But the arms that reach them are built from today's efforts. Every drop of sweat, every setback endured, every moment of doubt that was faced and overcome, those are the bricks of success. Comparison is a thief of peace. Let others sprint. Let them flash. But when the dust settles, it's the steady walker who finishes the journey. True greatness comes not from explosions of effort, but from the quiet, daily fire that refuses to go out. Some people wait for the perfect time to begin, but the truth is, there is no perfect time. There's only now, today, this moment. And the small action taken today can ripple through tomorrow, next year, and beyond. The story of every legend begins with a chapter no one read, a place where they showed up with no applause, no certainty, just faith that small things matter. And now their names are known, not because they were lucky, but because they were loyal to their process. Not all progress is loud. Not all growth is visible. Some of the most important transformations happen in silence. And then, one day the world looks and says, "What a success." But success already happened in the moments they ignore. The key is to trust the process, to fall in love with the habit, not the result, to take pride in the effort, not just the applause. Because when effort becomes a lifestyle, success becomes inevitable. So here's the truth: today matters, even if it's hard, even if it's slow, even if no one sees, because every small effort made today plants a seed. And one day, that seed becomes a tree strong enough to weather any storm. Small efforts are not small. They are the foundation, the stepping stones, the silent builders of greatness. Keep showing up, keep pushing forward, keep trusting that today's effort, no matter how small, is shaping tomorrow's victory. Success isn't waiting on the horizon. It's being created right now in the unseen effort, the quiet discipline, and the simple decision to keep going. Because today's small efforts will be tomorrow's big success.